Hey guys, and welcome to a brand new video here on my channel. If you're new here, then welcome. My name is Amy, and today's video is going to be jam-packed with cleaning motivation all over the house, cleaning real life messes, getting my house back in order. I've got lots of laundry to do as well, and then I'm also sharing a super easy and delicious recipe that you guys have to try out. So I hope you're ready to get motivated, and if you want, then grab your to-do list and let's clean together.
Show me what it's like to be circling among the clouds.
All right, you guys, so as you can see, our house is a bit of a mess. We've just got stuff thrown everywhere, and this is just kind of what happens in the evenings. And then, you know, here I am the next day cleaning it all up, especially if I did not like tackle any mess the day before. So we are going to tackle this today. We're going to get this house back in order and cleaned up, and then I've got tons of laundry to fold. Here you can see these baskets have probably been sitting there for a few days as well, and I've got more to wash. So let's get tons of cleaning done today, and I'm also cooking a delicious recipe that I will share later in the video. So be sure to stick around for that because you're gonna want to try it. It was so good. It was the first time we've made it, and it did not disappoint. I can't wait to share that with you. So stick around and let's get some cleaning done together.
Because without you by my side, I would be stuck here on the ground. You're lighting up the way, I can see the road ahead of me. I won't be stumbling in.
All right, I am about to get started cleaning, but I am having a hard time getting motivated today. So we are going to be listening to this book while I clean today. It's called All Good People Here. I have about 3 hours and 54 minutes left. It is so good so far. I'm loving it. So this is what I have to motivate me today. As long as I'm cleaning, I get to listen to my book. Also, I'm using my AirPods today because my shocks are dead, and those are the ones that I shared with you guys before. They're so comfy, but they're dead because I left them in my car and forgot to put them on the charger. So they're charging. So I'm gonna be listening with my AirPods, which I still love these. I just feel like the shocks are way more comfortable. All right, let's get in the zone. Okay, the first room we're starting in is the living room, and usually I start in my bedroom, but I figured I would switch it up a little bit today, and I knew that the living area and the kitchen were the worst parts of the mess, so I wanted to start here today. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go around and pick up everything and put it where it actually belongs, and then I will get to cleaning. Now, while I get started on cleaning, I also wanted to do a quick reminder for everyone to make sure that you go enter to win the October giveaway that I'm doing. I'm giving away a Dyson V15 Detect. It's a cordless vacuum. It is my all-time favorite cordless vacuum that I've been using, and you'll see me use it throughout today's video as well. And it's so easy to enter. All you have to do is be a subscriber to my channel and then like and comment on all of my videos that I post during the month of October. So this is the third video of the month, so make sure you go like and comment on the last two videos that I posted before this one. And then by the end of October, there will be a total of 5 videos, and I will pick a winner at the end of the month. It'll actually be the very first week in November. I'll pick a winner, and I am really excited because this cordless vacuum is amazing, and I can't wait to gift it to one of you. So be sure to enter to win. Also, another way that you can enter to get extra entries is to share either my videos over on your Instagram stories and tag me, or you can even share some of my reels that I've posted on my Instagram account. So if you're over on Instagram, if you share any of my content over there and tag me in your stories, then that's an extra entry to win the giveaway. So good luck, you guys. I can't wait for one of you to win this vacuum and see how amazing it is.
Your eyes are shining like the stars. I was down until you saved me, until you set me free. My eyes were closed, now I see clear as day. And I just wanted to say that you can take me high. Feels like I can fly. You can take me high. I can see the sun staring at you when you make that smile. I'm moving closer to you now. I can't get close enough somehow. And I was down until you saved me, until you set me free. My eyes were closed, now I see clear as day. And I just wanted to
So I don't think I've ever posted a video where I've done cleaning and there hasn't been mess all over our countertops. And that's because this is like our catch-all area. When we walk in the house, we come in from the garage door and we come straight into this area, and this is kind of like our just drop zone. We don't have a mud room or a place really for the kids to put their backpacks and things. We just don't have a space for that. And so this is where everything just kind of gets dropped off and we have to deal with it later, which I know we could just put it where it goes right when we walk in. But a lot of times we're getting home late from practices or games, or, my kids are involved in tons of sports. So we have a lot of late nights, and by the end of the night, we are all exhausted and we're just ready to get homework done, showers, and get in bed. So this becomes our drop zone, and I am forever cleaning it.
I was looking like a fool when I met ya, all covered up in the dirt from my past. So insecure about myself when I met ya. Won't you give me any warning? I've been thinking about you day and night, to be honest.
Okay, quick question for you. I know that you guys have an opinion on this, so I want to hear it. Do you put your silverware in your dishwasher tray upside down so that the spoons, the forks, and everything are at the bottom, like they're upside down, or do you face them up in the dishwasher? I've seen it both ways. I typically take my forks and spoons and stuff and place it face down, so that way when I go to grab them out whenever I'm putting them up, I'm not touching like the part where you eat, if that makes sense. So what's your opinion? Should silverware be placed down in the dishwasher rack, or should they face up? Now that the dishwasher has been emptied, I can load it back up with the dirty dishes from this morning. I do have a few from like Gracie June's lunchbox yesterday. So I'm just going to go ahead and put these in the dishwasher so they're not sitting in the sink all day. And then I typically run our dishwasher at night. I try not to run it if it's barely got anything in it, but if it's at least halfway full, then I'll go ahead and run it at night because our dishwasher will start to stink pretty bad. So I usually wash them at night and then unload the dishes in the morning.
Broken heart, waiting for you to come out and save me. Had my mess, need to untangle, and I'm a fool for you, baby. Fool for you, baby. Waiting for you to come out and save me. Fool for you.
Okay, I want to say I've been using this Scrub Daddy cleanser, like cream cleanser type thing, for about a month now, and I really love it. I love the way it smells, and I feel like it gets the sink really clean. Now, I still use the pink stuff whenever I get hard water stains. I don't think it really, like this doesn't really get the hard water stains off as easy, so I still use the pink stuff for that. But if you haven't tried this stuff, it works great for sinks. You could also use it on your stovetop, and your sinks in the bathroom, the tub, or whatever. So definitely try it out and let me know what you think. Also, I have another update on the raccoon story. If you haven't heard my raccoon story, I've been talking about it in the last few videos, and it is never ending. And for those of you that know what I'm talking about, these raccoons, they are so smart. They are still getting in our garage. We have the collars on our cats now to where it has the magnet, and then they can come through the cat door with their magnet, but the door will not open unless they have a magnet on or their collar. And so we thought it was going to work, and it actually did work for a few days. But then the raccoons are so strong that there's a little piece on the bottom of the cat door that if they push the cat door hard enough, it'll break that piece off. It'll pop it off. And so they're able to still get through the cat door. So it is just never ending. So we've been actually just the last few days, we've been just taking the food out of the garage at night. And hopefully we'll just do that for a while and keep the collars on the cats. And hopefully after a while, maybe the raccoons will just think that they can no longer find food in our garage and not come back. Otherwise, I don't know what we're going to do because these raccoons are just so smart. And it just, I don't know, they've just been killing us. But they make a huge mess in the garage with the water. And even if we don't have food in there, if we leave the water in there, they're making a mess with the water too. So it's just never ending. And I don't know what another solution could be to this. But just wanted to update you guys in case you wanted a little update.
To settle down, day nights and late nights don't get around. But there's something about you I like. You're crazy for saying I should slow down, but maybe I'm escaping the love we found. There's something about you I like. I get too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die for you. One of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better. Nobody loves me better. Nobody loves me better. Guess I'm just too scared to settle down. There'd be many nights I got too high and almost left town.
Okay, now that the kitchen is all clean, we're heading into the bedroom. I'm going to tidy up in here. I'm going to make the bed. And then I do want to vacuum in here today as well. I haven't been using my robot vacuum lately. For some reason, all of a sudden, it keeps getting stuck in certain areas of my house, and it never was doing that before. So I haven't been running it because it gets stuck in those areas, and then it sits there all day and dies, and then the next day it does it again. So I haven't been running it, so I've been using my cordless a lot more on a daily basis, and so I'll just kind of vacuum in here usually like every other day. I don't necessarily vacuum in here every day, but if I blow dry my hair or something, I definitely have to vacuum because my hair gets all over the floor. And then I do try to vacuum at least every other day, but that's the great thing about the cordless vacuum is it's so easy, it's quick, it doesn't take me long to pull it out and put it up. It's just amazing. So you'll see I'm going to do that in just a few minutes.
Something about you I like, about you I like. I get too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die for you. One of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me.
Okay, so I forgot. Before I vacuum, I'm actually going to go ahead and start a load of laundry. So I've got towels. I'm going to go in the bathroom and start these towels in the washing machine. And I did have a little bit of laundry that was already in the dryer. It was some of Kaysen's clothes, so I'm pulling those out and putting them with my pile of laundry that I need to fold. And then I'm going to throw the clothes that I started earlier today in the washing machine. I'm going to put those in the dryer and start a load of towels.
Nobody loves me better. too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die for you. One of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better, yeah. I get too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die.
Now, really quickly, I also wanted to clean our bathroom, and this is just like I do this every couple of days. This isn't a super deep clean. Like, I'm not cleaning my showers or my tub or anything like that. I'm not going to actually clean the floors. I am going to vacuum in here. But I'm just doing a little bit of a pickup, making sure that I put everything back where it belongs from the morning. And then I'm going to wipe down the counters, wipe down the mirrors, clean out the toilet, because I do like to do that every, 3 or 4 days. I'll clean the toilet because it definitely needs it a couple times a week. We have hard water, so it can get stained pretty easily. So anyways, I'm going to do that really quick and get this bathroom all nice and clean.
Let me feel your love again, 'cause I've been running round in circles, screaming out your name. Take me to a different place, just the two of us, and we can stay up all night, kissing under streetlights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do, staying up all night. Everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you. Oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be that someone who can hold your hand.
Okay, so first of all, can you believe we're already midway through October? It's so crazy. But second, I need your opinion. I would love to know what you guys think about the November giveaway. So ideas for a November giveaway. I really want to get you guys something that you would love, and I was kind of thinking of a couple different options. I know this month I'm doing the Dyson V15 Detect, which is a huge giveaway. That vacuum is worth like almost $700. So that was a fun one. Now for next month, I want you guys to let me know. I kind of want you to vote on it, okay? So either A, I could do a big grab bag of all of my favorite things and do a favorite things giveaway and do one big grab bag for someone. Or would you rather do a cash option, so like PayPal or Venmo? Let me know which one you want to vote on, either A, the favorites grab bag, or B, a cash option, so PayPal or Venmo. And doing this giveaway is just a way for me to give back to you guys, because I just want to say thank you, because you don't have to watch my videos, and I know that it takes time out of your day. And so I really appreciate the fact that you would put my videos on maybe while you're cleaning or while you're working out or whatever else you're doing. I just really appreciate it so much. And I also appreciate your comments and the community that you guys have helped me build here. You're just amazing, and I want to be able to say thank you because, like I said, I know that your time is valuable, and I just really appreciate you guys being here. Okay, yay, I finally got to the vacuuming. So this is the vacuum that I've been talking about for the giveaway. It's the Dyson V15 Detect. It's cordless, it's amazing. It has so many different attachments that comes with it, so you can use it on your couches for like an upholstery cleaner vacuum. You can use it with like the smaller attachments for the blinds, for like smaller areas in cracks and things like that. And then you can also, of course, use it like this. And then there's another head on it that is a vacuum head that actually has a green light. And when you're vacuuming, it lights up and it shows you literally like everything on your floor that you did not know was there. So it's awesome. You guys are going to want this, and If you don't happen to win the giveaway, I highly recommend this if you are looking for a great cordless vacuum. Hopefully it lasts me a really long time because it is more pricey, but it lasts a long time. Like the battery lasts really long, and it automatically changes suction. So if it detects that it needs to be like a higher power, it automatically changes to that. So I don't have to push any buttons or anything for that. But I love it. I highly recommend it. And like I said, I think it's probably the most powerful cordless vacuum I have ever had. So if you're in the market or you're looking for a good Christmas gift, this would be a great one. Holy cow, I wish I could actually fold laundry this fast in real life. That would be amazing. I probably wouldn't let the laundry sit in baskets for days if that was the case. But I am actually folding like 4 loads of laundry here. Typically, I try to separate our laundry by baskets. So each of the kids have a basket in their rooms, and then we have a basket in ours. But a lot of times when the kids come home and we empty out their book bags from their school clothes where they've changed at school for sports and stuff, a lot of times we don't take those clothes upstairs. We'll just end up putting them in our basket in our bedroom. And so their clothes will get thrown in with our laundry too. So it is easier to sort everything when I wash them by the baskets instead of putting their laundry in with mine. But honestly, it's really not that big a deal. I only have 2 kids, so it gets worked out. And then a lot of times I will just take their clothes and put them on their bed. And then when they get home from school, if they don't have a whole lot going on, that's the days that I'll typically do that, and they can put their own laundry away. But if we have a crazy busy like next couple of days, then I'll just go ahead and put it away myself because I know we'll be home late and they'll need to get in bed as early as possible. So that's kind of how we do our laundry. Okay, we're almost done with the cleaning for the day. So the last thing I'm going to do is the floors. I'm just going to vacuum our 2 rugs down here, and then I'm going to use my Tenco iFloor 2 to clean our floors, like our hardwood floors. It's a mop vac combo, which I'll talk a little bit more about it once I pull it out, but I just wanted to tell you that's the last thing I'm going to do for cleaning, and then I'm going to show you guys that yummy recipe I talked about earlier.
All that time away from you, I didn't think I'd make it without you by my side. Let me feel your love again. Just the 2 of us, and we could stay up all night, kissing under streetlights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do, staying up all night. Everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you. Oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be that someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can understand.
Okay, so here's the Tenco iFloor 2. So this is a very old version of the Tenco. They have like 3 or 4 upgraded versions since this one, but it is very affordable. It still works great, and I've had it for a few years now, and I use it like every single week, and I actually use it multiple times a week. So it's been working great, and I definitely recommend it if you are on a budget. But I just bit the bullet the other day on Amazon Prime Big Deal Days, and I actually bought a new Tenco, which I will share in next week's video. I'm going to pull it out and test it out and review it, and I'll tell you guys what I think about it compared to this one, because like I said, this is a very old version, and honestly, for a vacuum mop, it is very affordable. So, and a lot of times they actually have sales on it, especially on the Walmart website, so I try to link it wherever I find a sale. Or wherever I can find it the cheapest. So that's what I'll do for today, is I'll go ahead and link it down in my description box in case you want to check it out. And then next week, be sure to come back and I will give you a full review on the new Tenco that I bought, and I'll show you all the specs and everything of that. And then you can kind of decide, especially if you want a vacuum mop, which I highly recommend. It just makes life so much easier. I can clean my floors a lot more often, and I honestly don't dread it as much because it takes me half the time, because I don't have to go through and vacuum the entire floor and then go back and mop the entire floor. And these are so good on your back. So if you have a bad back, this just makes mopping your floors so much easier, because the vacuum is, you're not having to bend over. You're not really having to use a whole lot of effort. It's kind of just doing it for you, you know? So anyways, I recommend it if you don't have one already and you're looking for something that makes your life easier when it comes to cleaning floors.
You don't think before you act. There's something really off about that. Can't you see the problem with just caring about yourself? Maybe you should try to do something for someone else. You gotta give a little, just to get a little. Gotta give a little, just to. There's something about you. You don't care about what you do. You gotta give a little, just to get a little, or you'll never find success. If you don't give a little, just to get a little, no one's gonna hold you back. You and I have different ways. I don't like how you misbehave. Even if a shadow falls over your group of friends, you don't care if you can benefit from someone else. You gotta give a little, just to get a little. You gotta give a little, just to. There's something about you. You don't care about what you do. You gotta give a little, just to get a little, or you'll never find success. If you don't give a little, just to get a little, no one's gonna hold you back. Give me something back. You gotta give me something back.
Okay, let's put some fresh towels in the bathroom. And then I did forget, I have one more little bit of cleaning to do. I'm actually going to go ahead and clean the guest bathroom downstairs as well. It just needed to be, freshened up just like my master bathroom. And so I'm going to clean, the countertops. We actually had a bunch of stuff right here on the countertops from Gracie June's competition. We had to get up so early. She had to be at the school at 6:30 in the morning. And so we were up at like 5 o'clock, because it takes us about 30 minutes to get to our school. So we were up at 5 o'clock in the morning. And so since it was so early, I didn't want to wake Chance. And so we went into the guest bathroom and I got her ready in here and did her hair and makeup and everything in here, so we didn't wake anybody up. But I'm just putting all this stuff away, and then I'm going to wipe down the countertops. I'm wiping down the mirrors and cleaning out the toilet.
Before you act, something really off about that. Give me something back. There's something about you. You don't care about what you do. You gotta give a little, just to get a little, or you'll never find success. If you don't give a little, just to get a little, no one's gonna hold you back. There's something about you. There's something about you. You don't care about what you do. You don't care about what you do. You gotta give a little, just to get a little, or you'll never find success.
Okay, now I'm really done cleaning. I got tons of cleaning done today. The whole downstairs is fresh and clean. And honestly, the upstairs isn't too bad because we were gone most of the weekend. There you can see I actually have the cheer clothes hanging to dry. So that's kind of what we use as a drying rack for our clothes right now. But I actually did order something off of Amazon this week for hanging our clothes to dry, and I'll show it to you guys in next week's video. So hopefully that'll help with that problem. But anyways, let's go ahead and make this easy dinner. It is a crunch wrap casserole. I actually found this recipe on TikTok. I saw it being shared over and over again, so I decided to try it and add in whatever toppings I knew that we would eat. And it was amazing. I highly recommend it if you like Mexican food. I will actually leave the link to the recipe down in my description box so that way you can save it, and feel free to add whatever toppings you would like. And I would love to know actually in the comments if you would put anything, if you would do anything different to this recipe, like add any different toppings or how you would change it up a little bit, because I feel like this could be made so many different ways. But it was delicious, and we actually ate on this for several days. I had lunch for like 3 days off of the leftovers from this meal. So definitely try it out and let me know what you think. Also, if you ever try out any recipes that I recommend or any cleaning products or anything like that, y'all feel free to go over to Instagram or Facebook and tag me so that way I can see, because I love seeing when you enjoy something that I've shared. I know you're not going to like everything that I share. It's not always going to work out that way. But if there is something that you found helpful or you just absolutely loved, I would love to see that, and I would love to reshare it so that way people can see your opinions and not just mine all the time.
Everybody's been saying that you're up to no good. Everyone has been telling me that you got me hooked. You're playing it big time. You're feeding me lies. Everyone has been bugging me to sever the ties, but I would never, ever, ever would have believed them. No reason. Sometimes the truth is hard to see, but now the never, ever, ever seem to be over. I saw, so I'm happy I got.
Okay, so after it's done, you do want to let it cool for just a little while before you flip it over onto your cutting board. But I got the help of my husband, and he flipped it over for me. And then I ended up using a pizza cutter to cut mine, but this is a little bit thick, so I think that a knife would have worked a lot better. But it doesn't matter what it looks like, you guys. It just matters what it tastes like. It was amazing. It was so good. We ended up putting some sour cream and jalapenos on top. You could definitely put some like lettuce and guacamole or hot sauce, whatever it is that you would like on top, but it was so good. But that is all the cleaning and cooking that I'm going to do for today. I feel like I got a ton done, and I'm feeling very accomplished. So I hope you guys got motivated from this video and enjoyed hanging out with me. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here, and introduce yourself down in the comments so that way we can get to know you. And I'll see you guys back here next week for another video. I hope you guys have the best week ever, and I'll see you later. Bye.